things that the project that I'm working on, Project API Vote, does is we give out grants to young people that want to make a difference when it comes to voting. We were able to give out 6 different grants for the November election cycle. We gave out a grant to UC Irvine. We gave out a couple of grants to groups at Cal State Fullerton. We gave out a grant to a Vietnamese group for a group for people in their early 20s. And then we gave out a grant to a couple of high school groups. And what was really great about this grant was we didn't really restrict them. We called it an innovative youth grant because we wanted young people to come up with ideas on their own, because the philosophy is that young people really know how best to organize their own community. So some of the ideas that came out of this were a group that decided to create t-shirts, and another group decided to create these tote bags and do a rally. Another group's doing a panel. And the room that we're in is another group that got funding from us. This is a high school group for women. And it's called Young Leading Women, YLW, Yellow is what we call them around here at the office. And it's about a group of about 15 young women, high school age women. And they've been working about 3 years now. They get together every Friday for about 3 or 4 hours, and they work on various projects. One of the first projects that they worked on was a project revolving around garment workers. As you know, garment workers, they have a lot of issues. They don't get paid what they should get paid. There's sometimes even slave labor involved with garment workers. So what the girls of Yellow did was they created a fashion show, basically creating an art project with the clothing. They basically created clothes and to tell the story of the plight of the garment workers. And these are some pictures of the girls at work on it. Some other projects that they've done are a postcard project, which we have up here. They created postcards on various issues affecting their community. And another project that they worked on this year, actually, was a hand masking project. The hand masking project really looked at the policy issue of nail salon workers. Nail salon workers are usually female. They're largely from the Vietnamese community. So what the girls did was they went and they interviewed people who work in the nail salons, and then they created an art project using plaster of Paris, and they created art. So it's actually a really amazing experience that the girls go through in interviewing the women of the nail salon, and then having to create an art project and tell a story with their art about the policy issue of nail salon workers. And we also have a book here where where the girls go through the whole process, and it documents the whole process of the girls and their experiences of putting together this project. So this project ended in June, and the girls went into working on a voter project for us. And the grant that the girls gave us, the grant that the girls applied for was to create a public service announcement for the Asian and Pacific Islander community. So they've been working on this for the past few weeks. We have 13 days until election, so the project really is almost done. And what they ended up doing was they interviewed the community. They asked the community why they're going to vote. And they put their answers up on Post-it notes. And we have the Post-it notes over here. And as you can see, they went through the community and they asked a bunch of different people why they're going to vote. We have listed here, I vote because I can, Scott, 23. We have Alex, because there is a choice that needs to be made, 17. Ashley, I vote because I want to. We have Jason. It is the most important election of our generation, age 22. And what's unique about this is none of these girls are of voting age yet. I mean, there might be a couple, but these girls who are not unable to vote are really trying to get their community civically engaged into the voting process. And this project really serves to empower them, not just now, but in the future, when they're out in the community and out, at the ballot box. So I'm really excited to see how this art project turns into a public service announcement should be available on YouTube as we get closer to the election date, and we'll see how it goes.